So we have a really busy STEAM room going on right now in the elementary. And the second graders and the first graders are working on the math concept of symmetry and building and patterning and designing snowflakes. Guys and gals who build things, starts with an E, and they figure out how bridges go together. And engineering, and what else?
Art, and mess.
Yes, that's right, but we need a T too.
Technology.
Yes, did I use technology? In the fourth and fifth grade, they've just completed building their roller coasters, paper roller coasters. Everything had to be paper and tape. And they get points. We have a chart up on the board. They had to have certain construction elements, such as a time waster where the marble rolls and rolls and rolls before it goes through. They had to have a certain number of turns. They had to have a skip, and the skip meant that the marble falls through a hole into the open air and drops into another part of the constructed roller coaster. So those are some of the elements of building a roller coaster. In the regular science class right now, they have started physical science, which is learning about Newton's laws and motion. And so I thought maybe at this time, making roller coasters would help them understand some of their in-class concepts that they're learning. And also going on in the STEAM room right now, the third graders are working on biometrics. And the third graders were learning about bird beaks and feet and what a bird eats or the environment it lives in, how it needs to move if it's walking on mud or if it has to be able to run fast on hard ground. It has different types of feet. And then taking one of the bird structures of feet or beaks, they needed to use that natural structure to create a new invention. So in the third grade right now, we have students making a nutcracker, which is based on how the parrot can crack a big nut. And we have students that are making a webbed type of glove that swimmers can use based on a duck's webbed feet. So they're creating something like fins, only they're hand mitts for swimming. We have other students who are building a meat shredder based on the claws of an eagle, so that if the electricity goes down and the butchers don't have their tools for shredding meat in a hamburger, they can put on their meat shredder gloves and shred meat. So the third graders got very inventive and were able to understand that concept of biomimicry using a structure in nature to create a design or a new invention of a product that would help people. So that's going on in our room. You can see all the snowflake patterning that's happening and the roller coasters.